Your December Social Security check isn't just another payment, it's the final one before your benefits permanently go up. And this is the part most people miss. If you don't understand the exact schedule, it can wreck your monthly budgeting. Below is a fully reworded, expanded version of your content that keeps all the original facts but explains them in a more conversational, beginner-friendly way. When your December Social Security money is coming. Social Security benefits will follow the standard monthly payment schedule in December, and this check is especially important because it's the last one before the new cost of living increase kicks in. Most Social Security retirement and disability payments are sent on Wednesdays, and the exact date you're paid depends on the day of the month you were born. Here's where it gets confusing, but once you know the pattern, it's actually very predictable. If your birthday is between the 1st and the 10th of any month, your December 2025 benefit will arrive on the second Wednesday of December, which is December 10th. If you were born from the 11th through the 20th, your payment for December will come on the third Wednesday, which falls on December 17th. If your birthday is on the 21st through the 31st, your check will be issued on the fourth Wednesday, which is December 24th. There is one major exception that often surprises people. If you started receiving Social Security benefits before May 1997, you are paid on a different, earlier schedule. In that case, your December 2025 payment will arrive on December 3rd, regardless of your birth date. Bigger checks are coming in 2026. After your December payment, the next checks you receive will be larger because of an automatic cost of living adjustment, often called COLA. This adjustment is designed to help your benefits keep up, at least somewhat, with inflation. For 2026, the COLA is 2.8%, which means the average monthly Social Security payment will rise by about $56 per month starting with the January 2026 benefit. That might not sound life-changing, but for many retirees and people with disabilities, that extra amount can make the difference between covering a prescription or putting off a bill. But here's where it gets controversial. Is a 2.8% increase really enough, given how quickly housing, healthcare, and groceries have gone up? Many beneficiaries feel the annual COLA formula still leaves them behind. Social Security payment dates, December 2025 and January 2026. The Social Security Administration publishes annual payment calendars so you can see exactly when your benefits will arrive and plan your bills and grocery runs around them. For December 2025, regular retirement benefits, and most other Social Security benefits following the usual schedule, will be paid on Wednesday, December 10, 2025, for people with birthdays from the 1st to the 10th of the month. Wednesday, December 17, 2025, for birthdays from the 11th to the 20th. Wednesday, December 24, 2025, for birthdays from the 21st to the 31st. For January 2026 Social Security retirement benefits, reflecting the new higher COLA amount, the pattern continues in the same way, just on different dates. Wednesday, January 14, 2026, birthdays on the 1st through the 10th. Wednesday, January 21, 2026, birthdays on the 11th through the 20th. Wednesday, January 28, 2026, birthdays on the 21st through the 31st. A lot of people assume everyone gets paid on the 1st of the month, which is simply not true for regular Social Security retirement benefits. That misunderstanding can lead to late rent or missed due dates if you don't double-check your specific payment day. SSI payments for December 2025 and early 2026. Supplemental Security Income, SSI, follows a different schedule from standard Social Security retirement benefits, which can be confusing if you receive both. By rule, SSI payments are usually sent on the first business day of the month. For December 2025, that means checks or deposits are scheduled for Monday, December 1, 2025, and that payment counts as your benefit for December 2025. Because January 1, 2026, New Year's Day, is a federal holiday, the January SSI payment is sent early. Instead of paying you on the holiday, SSI for January 2026 will be issued on Wednesday, December 31, 2025. This frequently catches people off guard, because it feels like you're getting an extra payment in December, but it's actually the January benefit arriving ahead of time. According to the official schedule, SSI checks, or direct deposits, around that time frame are planned for Monday, December 1st, 2025, payment for December 2025. Wednesday, December 31st, 2025, payment for January 2026. Friday, January 30th, 2026, payment for February 2026. Friday, February 27th, 2026, payment for March 2026. Wednesday, April 1st, 2026, payment for April 2026. Friday, May 1st, 2026, payment for May 2026. Monday, June 1st, 2026, payment for June 2026. Notice how sometimes you get paid near the very end of a month for the next month's benefit. That timing can make your account balance look temporarily higher, which is why budgeting on a monthly rather than a weekly basis is especially important for SSI recipients. What exactly is SSI, and who qualifies? Supplemental Security Income, SSI, is a separate program from regular Social Security retirement benefits, even though both are handled by the Social Security Administration. SSI is designed for people with very limited income and resources who are age 65 or older, or blind, or living with a qualifying disability. Children can receive SSI, too, if they have qualifying disabilities and their household income and resources are below certain limits. This makes SSI a crucial safety net for families caring for children with serious medical or developmental conditions. Adults who receive SSI typically must not have monthly wages above a set threshold, for example, a little over $2,000 of earned income per month, depending on the current rules and how countable income is calculated. The exact limit can be a bit technical because not all income is counted the same way, but the core idea is that SSI is for people who are truly struggling financially. This is where debates often flare up. Some argue that the financial limits are far too low and don't reflect modern living costs, while others worry that raising them too much would make the program unsustainably expensive. Where do you land on that? How to apply if you think you qualify for SSI? If you believe you may be eligible for SSI, you don't have to guess or self-diagnose your eligibility forever. You can start the application process in several ways, depending on what's easiest and most comfortable for you. You can begin an application online through the Social Security Administration's official website. Visit your local Social Security office in person. Calling ahead or checking hours can save you a long wait. Call the national toll-free number, 1-800-772-1213, or TTY 1-800-325-0778 if you are deaf or hard of hearing, from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. local time on weekdays. A representative can explain what documents you may need, such as proof of age, income, living arrangements, and medical records, and help walk you through next steps. The process can feel intimidating, but asking questions early can prevent delays later. Want to keep up with Social Security and benefits news? The original article credits several contributors and notes that the reporter covers national trending news and is active on multiple social platforms and email. If you like staying in the loop on topics like Social Security, Medicare changes, or inflation and COLA updates, following reporters who specialize in money and benefits can be a simple way to stay ahead of any rule changes that affect your wallet. Many news outlets also offer trending or money-focused newsletters, which can deliver highlights directly to your inbox so you do not have to hunt down updates on your own. Now it's your turn. Here's a question that might stir some debate. Do you think the Social Security and SSI payment schedules and COLA increases are fair and realistic for today's cost of living, or are they falling behind what people actually need to survive? Do you like the fact that payments are tied to your birth date and that SSI sometimes pays the next month at the end of the current one, or would you prefer a simpler, same-day for everyone system, even if it meant major changes to how the program operates? Share where you stand. Do you agree with the way the system is set up, or do you think it's time for a serious overhaul? Your take could spark a conversation others haven't even considered yet.